What's up, guys?
What's good?
I'm PhilltCast.
KodyBear.
Welcome to the
You Might Not Like It podcast.
Today we're gonna be hitting up the whole ABBA from ABBA and Preach and the Stevie Knight drama.
Hey man, that's actually pretty cool if it's our first video too. You gotta sit and think about it. Like, you know, we watch them, we're fans of them and stuff, but I don't know too much about other boys, so.
Well, Stevie's kind of a cool dude. I mean, he did kind of get knocked out on a YouTube, boxing match. Was kind of hilarious. Yeah, he got knocked out. But he a big boy. He kind of like an army dude. But he a big boy, but he got laid out pretty cold and clean. But he been having this drama with ABBA from ABBA and Preach about the Charlie Kirk conversation.
Okay.
And so, like, we're going to check out the narrative. I only caught a little bit of it, but we're going to find out.
Parents who neglect those children.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think that those kids should suffer because they have bad parents?
No.
Okay,
I don't think they should, but bad shit happens.
On to the next point.
And there's so many people that die from car accidents, bro. It's bad up shit happens. Like, we can't save everybody. We can't save everybody, bro. Like, it is.
But just because we can't save everybody doesn't mean we don't try.
I'm advocating for kids to take advantage of the surplus of food available to them in different ways that it is.
Yeah.
It's not on somebody to do it, bro. Like, you know, you're shitty parents. I get it, dog. This life is fucking hard, dog. And some children are born in fucked up circumstances, bro.
All right, pause that. I already can see off dick, like,
that's actually surprising though. Stevie ain't really like normally that kind of a cold-blooded dude, and for him to like say basically like F the kids, that's pretty wild.
He's supposed to be like a conservative, right?
Yeah, he a conservative man. He kind of a red pillar.
I mean, I'm a red pillar dude too, but that don't mean you know. Well, for me, it's kind of different. I'm a moralist, so I don't really have a left or right side on this, but it's just kind of weird to see the right side kind of having this, like, disdain from reality, like, from the left. Like, you notice how we always catch left? We'll see videos on TikTok or whatever, and left will always have these, like, unrealistic expectations of life.
Yeah, but still, I'm so surprised by him that he's just like, man, screw these kids, that the parents should just get a job and feed them, and he's just ignoring the fact that there's just bad parents out in the world.
Most of the time, people don't get it like this. What's the nicest way to say it? Some people are family people, but they're only family people for their family. You get what I'm saying, Phil?
Yeah, but still, you would think that, like, because I've seen him break down. He's lost his family members over the last couple years. He's gone through some stuff. You would think that, the heart would grow a little bit and have a little compassion, but it's like, apparently, if your parents are screwed, so are you in the eyes of Stevie.
To be honest, bro, that's how a lot of people are in society, bro. Let's keep it above.
Word. Let's get back to it.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but I had a debate with Stevie Knight from Night Talk. He reached out to me to have a discussion after he covered our Kirk video a while back. There's like two parts that really threw me off a lot.
There should be free school lunch for all children.
No.
Why?
Of course not. Because parents should feed their kids, not the government.
What if they can't?
Let's go get a job.
Now we know where he got it from. We now know that Stevie basically is just regurgitating some stuff that Charlie said. Now, I know Charlie said what he said, but I'm not sure that Charlie meant that. Maybe he did, but, he's gone to find out.
Well, and here's the thing. I've also been a fan of, like, Charlie Kirk myself. I liked his videos. Now, even as a fan of some of his stuff, I got a lot of stuff that I do disagree with. There's a lot of statements he said that I gotta give pushback. This is one of them.
Yeah.
This is one.
Definitely, like, come on. Like, not every kid comes with a good parent. Not every kid is going to be readily available to just get food on their own. Like, these programs, these services are what feed kids. School lunches, stuff like that. I was one of those kids.
Yeah, man. The other thing about it, too, is, like, once again, like I said, you usually hear this, like, detachment from reality from the left. It's kind of funny to see it from the right. So, yeah, the right got him, too.
Apparently.
Because you gotta sit back and think about this, Phil. Like, he's literally saying, oh, some kids just gotta go hungry. Game is game. But you're telling people, oh, take away this, but, we're not gonna, parents should do it. Not knowing that, like, forgetting that there's abusive parents out there.
Well, apparently that's supposed to, if you're one of those kids born in that home, you're supposed to just be, hey.
Tighten up.
Yes, well, man, you're shot out of luck.
Embrace the sun.
But the world needs these programs. We need to look after the kids that don't have parents that have parents that are really messed up and not really looking out for them. Those kids out there have the least chance out of all of us.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
A child? You
No,
want child
Oh,
the parents should go get the job. You are a temp, dude. Don't give me this stuff. First of all,
hold on, pause that.
This is really what children eat.
Right there, that part. That is part of the part where people have their little okays to claiming why what happened to Charlie was on some level justice. He was an arrogant person. He did throw his insults out there, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. I just wanted to point that out because it's stuff like that that came out of his face that make people feel, you know, some level justification of what happened to the man.
And it's also like maybe because we were on TikTok too, and we see it a lot on TikTok when we do our fucking lives. A lot of people are just robotic, bro. Like, a lot of people sit here and just say, well, just get a job. Like, acting like they haven't seen everyone else that's going to 9-to-5 jobs that fucking are long as shit. Sometimes they have them going 9 to 5 or even longer, 16-hour shifts. Then you got the fucking low pay. Your boss doesn't give you any respect. Hey, go, Phil, I appreciate that you did 16-hour shifts, but you know what? You're replaceable. I had that happen to me when I used to work one of the jobs that I used to unload trucks at.
But I got 62 kids and 4 wives, man.
I know, you always come overtime, and you always come overtime, and you always do this, and but just like you know, you're replaceable.
Well, shit, what the fuck?
You get what I'm saying? So it's like these people sit there knowing, yes, there are some people that are outliers that got the lucky end of the job. Some of these dudes are like us, like, you know, we're trying to grind it out, everyday job, then follow our passions.
And then people wonder why you want to hurt your boss sometimes, but don't hurt your boss. It's not good. But just saying, sometimes you want to hurt your boss, but you don't want to. But you do want to hurt your boss.
Don't listen to what he's saying. But yeah, let's get back to it.
Let's get back to it.
First of all, this is really.
I want children to eat.
Of course I do. Show me a single child in America going hungry. Doesn't exist. It does not exist. We have a child obesity problem.
So I'm like, if you just Google it, what he said is a blatant lie. But the smugness with which he said that stuff, he's like, well, the parents should pay it. Well, we all know there's bad parents out there. We all know there's like parents who neglect their kids, parents who got on drugs, whatever it could be. And Stevie was like aggressively defending this stance. Go get food stamps. You can get food at churches. There's no reason to starve. Do you remember that?
Yeah, there's no reason to starve in America. It's like 1% of households have like technically a hunger issue, bro, but people are not starving to death in America, bro.
That is bullshit, because I was a kid in the hood when I knew many fucking kids that weren't eating right.
And see, the problem with it is this. We're in a society where everyone is on opposing sides with your Christian, atheist, fucking left, right, and the other thing about it is they have their feelings that are rhetorics that were passed down from one man to another. Mm-hmm. And no one actually does the time to actually look back and actually look up their stats or the information and find it on their own. So when you get into these arguments, don't just go with what someone else says, look into it. Because then you're just going to look dumb in front of a whole bunch of people. Sorry, it is what it is. You don't want to look stupid.
Facts.
But I remember just throwing me off because I'm like, what possesses an adult to look like a 7-year-old? And like I said, there's 14 million kids suffer from food scarcity. That means they don't know where they're going to get their next meal. I went to school with niggas like that. Y'all didn't go to school with nobody who just sometimes they would show up and they didn't have a lunch and the teacher would sometimes have to fill in if they would. But I remember some lunches, the kids didn't get shit. They used to have to eat out of other kids' boxes. And, people are like, oh, what's wrong with skipping a meal? When you're in development, it's bad. It stunts your growth.
Also, let's also hit the bullying part,
because
you might be struggling. The bullying part, because you might be struggling and you might be sharing some food among another motherfucker might just come and take your food, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, they forget about the bullying shit too.
It is hard to believe, but a government report out tonight says more than 17 million American children don't know where their next meal is coming from. Many count on school food programs, but what happens now that school is out?
And then afterwards, Steve's...
That's the other factor they forget too. Because at least school ain't helping them for like the entire year. Yeah. They're only helping them for like a certain couple months. After that, you got summertime. 3 months of now figuring out where you're going to get food.
Imagine being a parent hoping your kid got to go to summer school so that you can keep feeding them. Think about that.
It's like, well...
If homeless or hungry, they can go get some fucking food, dog. Food stamps, bro. The homeless don't go hungry, bro. They can go get a meal if they want to get a meal.
You're comparing children to home?
What money? you homeless, like you might have to do something strange for a piece of change or something like that.
I mean, he's acting like. See, here's the funny thing that Stevie's missing. Stevie's basically missing that, like, basically, he wants to remove all these programs, right? But without the programs, where would they go to get this food? There wouldn't be no food stamps. There wouldn't be no EBT. There wouldn't be no WIC programs or things like that. There wouldn't be no shelters. There wouldn't be this. There wouldn't be that. So where are they supposed to get the food from if we remove all the help?
Bro, it's like some people think it's like a video game like Grand Theft Auto. You can just go and hit someone else and take all that money and just go get a burger and just continue playing the game. No stars.
I mean, obviously, this is life's a game, right? Simulation. That's what we're in, right?
I mean, could be the Matrix.
I mean, I'm an NPC.
Shit, I'm the main character.
He's the main character, guys. Me, I'm just here.
I'm the main character in my life.
Let's get back to this.
And then afterwards, it kept getting colder and colder. He's like, all these EBT stamps, you get food stamps. I'm like, you want a 10-year-old to get food stamps? Like, y'all know. And then it kept going. At one point, he just said, well, listen, man, it is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and the world's not perfect, dog. It's not utopia, bro. So it's like, I get, and then I'm a capitalist, dog. I'm not in support of the government coming out taking care of everything. I know it's a problem, but I never said what I want to do about it. I could care less. Like, it is what it is, dog. This life is fucking hard, dog. And some children are born in fucked up circumstances, bro. It is what it is.
Life is hard, dog. Just, hey, man, your mom can't afford to get you food, but we don't want the school feeding your ass. But, life is life.
Man, shut up. Life's hard, man. Life's hard. Life's fucking hard, right? Life's just fucking hard.
But what about me?
Ah, shit.
But what about me? What about me?
No. Life's hard. Life's hard. Fuck what you talking about.
My mama don't feed me!
God damn it.
My mama don't feed me!
I said no. Life's fucking hard. Is that what it's supposed to be?
I guess. Like, suck it up. Suck it up and take the L while I'm in my car.
Or how about your life's hard, my life's hard. Let's just fucking help each other and fucking get through this.
And I know this one might come out of a little bit off subject, but people always think it's a racist problem. It's actually a fucking financial problem in society.
Yeah, we need money. Everyone needs money.
It's rich and poor. Like, for example, it's always, people think the privilege is like white privilege and this, that, a third. It's not. It's just people who got money. It's just people who got money. Because only a dude that's well off can go to you and just be like, hey, I know you're struggling, but I don't believe the government should help you. Life is hard. Some people gonna get through it and some people don't. Jolly good show. Like, that, where do we go with that?
No, I want it easy.
Like, where do we go with that?
No, I want it easy.
So, the person with who is on a wheelchair and he's like paraplegic. Hey man, life is hard, bro. We can't take care of everybody. Game is game, Willie.
Oh no, wheelchair not easy. It's gotta be easy. Figure this shit out. I want an Iron Man suit.
You're good, Wheels. Like,
yeah, I mean,
remember the first X-Men movie?
Put spinners on your chair.
Remember the first X-Men movie with Hugh Jackman, Wheels? That's what they should just do now. Like, hey, sorry man, game is game. Have a good one, Wheels.
So, what did we learn here today? Some conservatives think it's okay for children to go hungry because their parents suck, and well, it's the parents' problem, not society's problem to help these kids.
Hey man, so just like they say, man, the left, they care about, including everybody, and now we're seeing the extreme right is saying, fuck everybody, game is game.
I mean, it is what it is. Why don't y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments?
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Till the next time.
Peace out.